Travis Wayne Goodsell. Here's the news update for ABC4 News Utah's YouTube channel. A little commentary. So pissed off right now. Our leaders refuse to hold themselves accountable, to hold themselves at a higher bar than we the people. My lawsuit against the church is another example. The judge sides with the church. She doesn't give explanation. She just, nope, denied. Nope, denied. Excuse me? The case was won. All she had to do was sign the order, and she's siding with the church over America. She's committed treason. A federal judge committed treason because she could not remain impartial. She recognized that her job is dependent on loyalty to the church. And people wonder why we the people are upset. And so here, ABC4 News Utah, 1 hour ago, talks about the poor murdered officer, killed technically. Screw the cop. And I've gone over this. It is not in the Constitution to have a police force. It is the British monarchy that has a police force. Sheriff of Nottingham. Shall you remember? The mere presence of cops purposely trained to shoot, to murder citizens. Not to serve and protect, to go out and find fault with citizens. And they wonder why. Oh, we're victims. Oh, they're protesting. They're filing lawsuits against us? I don't understand. We are their bosses. We are their authorities. Denied. We have article, dozens of volunteer pilots helped deliver 19,000 pounds of medical equipment to the Navajo Nation. Is Utah cured? Did Nelson's faith fast cure coronavirus? Are we cured? Can we now go out without wearing masks? Because, Herbert lowered us to yellow. Although there's confusion because ABC4 News Utah the other day, if you remember my comment on that, kept us at orange. Herbert lowered us to yellow on the weekend on Saturday. Now on Monday or Tuesday, we're back down or back up to orange. Are you sure? You guys are getting a little confused because here you have uptick in numbers as restrictions loosen. Uptick? We're 7 days in a row. The woman was asked on Saturday, which, the coronavirus update briefing video, no sound. We can't hear her try to justify and explain why the coronavirus numbers are going up and you're not going back up to orange and having people stay home, stay safe again. But again, uptick in numbers. ABC4 News Utah does the work for the government, and what did I tell you? They're gonna blame you. They blamed you. ABC4 News Utah blames Utahns if you get coronavirus now that Herbert has downgraded us to yellow. it's sickening. They just don't care to tell the truth. They don't care. Nope, we're the boss. Screw you. Obey us, or we'll punish you. We already victim blame you. Shut up and conform. And so, yeah, why are we giving away when we need it ourselves? There's an uptick. Don't we need it? I mean, yeah, Navajo Nation needs it too. So does New York. So does Florida. So does Texas. So does Colorado. You catching a pattern here? And here we have an example of the government finally responding only when an authority figure beats the hell out of somebody who can't defend themselves. A care worker beats up a disabled adult so that the person called 911 saying, I'm bleeding. They couldn't really get out much more because they're a disabled adult. They only knew to call 911 for their bleeding. Turns out, a service employee for adult protective, or, well, not, whatever the care facility it was. It's just, yeah. The fact that they're being held as prisoners, no, it's for their protection. They're being secured. So there's no crime in holding people hostage. Hostage taking is not a crime in Utah when it's done by the government or those in positions of trust. But we draw the line when they get the hell beat out of them and there's blood evidence to show for it. And oh, thank God they arrested the person for burning the cop car. What is a proportionate response for holding people hostage, for murdering unarmed black people in Utah? What is the proportionate response? Do they hold the cop responsible? Do they lock him up? Do they arrest him? Do they put him in prison? First degree murder? Nope. They let the cop go, but they damn well go after you, the citizen, for trying to do a moderate response with just burning their car. Because, that's taxpayer money you're destroying. The money you paid into that car yourself. God. It's just, their priorities are screwed. Utahns are protesting because of Utah's abuse. Otherwise, we would have gone to Minnesota. Protested there. People are protesting in their own cities, in their own states, across this whole nation because of the systemic problem throughout the nation. And yes, Herbert, you don't want to admit it. It's in Utah too. And so, yeah, they don't get it when a Utah man who gets divorced by his life is ruined. Financially, socially, religiously, everything is ruined in his life. And of course, everybody with a perfect family life does not understand. Oh, how could he have killed himself after killing his boys? Huh. Why did his wife divorce him? Are you even bothering to look? Oh, she's the victim now. Do you not understand she got exactly what she wanted? I've been through divorce. I know exactly what happened here. My kids were taken from me. She went up and cried. She stole my kids, fled the country, abandoned the marriage, stole my property, and yet she was the victim. Crying. Oh, my life is ruined. No man is going to want me now. Yeah, well, it didn't take her long to get remarried. Just unbelievable. And the church, oh, you are a poor victim? A divorced mother with kids? Oh, here's a place to live. Here's food and clothing and all the stuff you need. We'll take care of you because we're the church. What did they do for me? No, we're not going to give you a single penny of help. We're not going to lift an arm to help you. You're the man. You violated the family proclamation. You didn't take care of your family. Oh, okay. So, got it. This is the injustice of white supremacy in the church. They don't give a damn about the victims. Now you understand BYU and the policy to women who get raped. Now you understand why black men in Utah get shot and murdered just for being black. Oh, he has a knife! Oh, I don't see a knife. But I was threatened. My life was in danger. Even though I'm fully armed, fully trained to kill, in full dress uniform with backup, I was threatened. Concept of being a bully just doesn't occur to bullies. They don't see themselves as a bully. Why would they? That would mean they'd have to change their behavior.